And of course I'll be redesigning the layout of Morrowind once I have claimed the land as my own. And of course Red Mountain will be the center of my kingdom. So I've been drawing up a few plans on how we'll be redoing the roads leading up here. Now obviously we don't want a road that an invading army would be able to easily climb and just walk right up to our doorstep, but I'm also designing this under the assumption we'll be getting followers performing pilgrimages up the mountain. Now, of course, they won't be allowed in the chamber itself, so I'm going to have a proper temple designed around here. This will involve quite a lot of landscaping, but I think I can justify tapping into the heart of Lorkhan for this surrounding area. Seeing Red Mountain itself be shape-shifted into a properly redesigned massive cathedral by my power alone will be good to enforce the fact that I, Dagoth, have returned to claim our proud homeland. But before we can really focus on that, we are going to want the people of Morrowind to understand that my rule will be a positive for their lives. And as always, dear Moon and Star, I have the greatest of plans to spread my message. You may have noticed this big old barrel of grease I have. I have had my ash servants scour the lands for only the finest of grease for this plan, and with it, you shall take on your new identity as the greasiest little squatter of the seas. All right, Nerevar, I must admit I never heard someone sigh as long as that. That was a bit impressive. Anyway, we're going to have you at the beaches of Morrowind, or I guess, just the areas where there's water. Morrowind's landscape doesn't actually allow for beaches in the sense most other provinces have. It's mostly just more swamps that turn into an ocean. But it should be close enough. So we'll get you nice and soaked in this grease, and you're going to squat under a bush or a hollow tree and such, and whenever someone walks by, you'll announce, "Behold, it is I, the greasiest little squatter of the seas. Now give me your gold." Then you'll pull out a switchblade and wave it around, screaming at them until they give you gold, or any other kind of shiny objects. Once you have saved enough people from the terror that is having gold with pictures of the mongrel dogs of the Empire on them, we shall begin distributing the one true currency, these coins I had made that look like my mask. Look, see, they even have the little parts that poke out the top of my mask. What do you mean, I think you need to sit down. You clearly have been having some sort of mental breakdown, and I don't know if it's some kind of incredibly delayed stroke or the constant exposure to the heart of Lorkhan, but we need to find someone to help you. You know, Nerevar, I must say, you're doing an awful lot of being silly right now and not a whole lot of taking off your pants. Yes, of course you're going to get naked for this. How many people do you know who get all nice and greased up for a hard day's work of stabbing people for coins and remain fully clothed? Pure insanity.